Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today I'd like to review for you a movie I just watched called Downton Abbey, A New Era. This one was brought to me for review by Universal Pictures. If you do get a chance to check this one out, be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I will include more information, click links, purchase one down in the description. So this is based on the British show Downton Abbey, and I've never seen it. I think there's been at least one other movie and a series, and I had never seen any of it, so I was just kind of going into this one fresh. This movie is about this house called Downton Abbey, and it's almost like a mini castle or something. I don't know what you would consider it, but it's just this giant house, and it felt like a lot of people lived there. Or they were always visiting, I don't know, but they're there. And somebody comes, a director of a movie, and he says, I'd like to make a movie here. And, we'll pay you a lot. They don't ever say the amount, but they act like it's a lot of money. And they kind of need the money to fix the roof. The roof is leaking, and they say this will be enough money to fix the roof, and maybe there's some money left over. And so they decide to go ahead and let them make the film here. Now, at the same time, a lot of people end up leaving the house because the oldest woman there, somebody from her past left her a house or a villa in France, and they go to check it out. Now, they find out that actually it was this guy she met for a very short amount of time, and he had told her, I put this property in your name, and she just thought he was kind of putting her on, I guess, and she didn't really believe it, and now he's passed away, and she's been notified, that this is her property. But the man's wife doesn't want to give it to her. They're well off as well, and she has several homes, but it's kind of this fact that he's giving it to another woman that really just kind of bothers her. And so her son invites them to come out and check out the house because the woman who is inheriting it is giving it to her granddaughter or something along that line. Just somebody who she said wasn't really going to get a lot in the inheritance, so this would help them out quite a bit, I guess. And so most of the people go, and they go to France, and they meet the son, and they meet his mom, and they kind of squabble over the house a little bit. I don't know if I would say that's half, maybe less than half the movie is about the villa, and then the majority, or a little more than half, is about this movie being made. And oddly enough, and I had to be intentional, the what's happening with them making the movie is basically the plot of Singing in the Rain. Like, it can't be just a coincidence. This guy comes to make the movie, and there's this woman. While her voice isn't annoying specifically, but for some reason she's trying to do like an accent in the movie, and it's real annoying. But luckily it's silent era, or very, very few words spoken or whatever. And then a talking picture comes out, and they shut down production on this movie, and they decide to save the production. They will make it a talking movie, but they don't like her voice, so they have this other lady do her voice. That's basically the plot of Singing in the Rain. So like I said, I haven't seen any of the other shows or movies or anything, so I didn't know any of the characters. I didn't know any of the backstories. The movie to me ran pretty long, 2 hours and 5 minutes. I mean, to me, I felt like it could have been much shorter. It got real slow. It was an interesting story. Like, I did enjoy these two stories they kind of had going on at the same time, but I just felt like they just wanted this thing to run forever. For what reason, I could not figure out. Even when it felt like the movie was over, it just seemed to keep going, and I was just like, I don't know, is it really adding anything? There is a tragedy in the family, and by the new era, I don't know if they're talking to the people that went to France, like that's the new era. I don't know what the new era is exactly, but like I said, I like the story, I like the characters. I thought the oldest lady, I thought she was hilarious. Just the stuff she would say had me laughing quite a bit, but it was just real slow, and I didn't get super into it, I guess, but I did give this one a 3 out of 5. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, gently touch the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.